Podcast. 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 Creed. Mason. Podcast. Matt. Podcast. Elijah. Podcast.
Sometimes Cole.
Cole.
Yes.
Other guests.
But Cole mainly.
Sometimes podcast. Fireside.
Not chat. You're doing it too much.
Yeah, podcast. Podcast. Hey everyone, welcome to the Fireside Podcast, episode 5. Some would claim that's the best episode, but if you notice,
strikes back.
we just had our new intro made by
Intro.
Yeah, intro. If you would like to call it that, it's fun.
I think it's
fun.
something
You can buy it on
else is what we're
iTunes, Spotify, anything you want on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you can't.
an entire 30-second clip. Yeah, let's do it. Actually, if you pre-order the intro, you'll actually get a T-shirt in like 5 years.
Is
Yeah.
it the T-shirt that we talked about last week?
No, it's just a regular white plain T-shirt.
the
Yeah.
plain white tee.
You get the
Okay.
plain white tees private concert.
Yes, at
Are
your
they still a
house,
band?
or-
Ooh,
I don't know.
I'll look it up.
I think
We
they
need
were on
to
iCarly
introduce everybody, the members of the podcast.
Creed, introduce us.
Okay, well look here.
God, Creed's a shit
Mason,
host.
once. Hey,
Elijah.
That's me.
Fuck you, Elijah. Matt.
Welcome back, Elijah.
welcome back from your absence.
Yeah.
Yeah, true.
My abstinence.
That's why I said. Fuck. And then there's me, today's host, Creed.
You never said me.
And Matt.
I did say
He
Matt.
did say you.
I did say Matt.
Oh.
Oh,
Matt,
hey, I'm
fucking
Matt.
attention-seeking whore.
So, yeah, plain white tees. Still
Does
a
it say they're
band.
still a band?
Still a band. Still
Since-
touring?
Years active, 1997 to present.
Do you think we
Wow.
can open up for him with our podcast?
Do you think
I
they
think
can
they'd
open
be
up
opening for
They're
us
the
by
plain white
default.
tees.
Ooh. Y'all remember when Tom Higginson was on iCarly?
Yeah, I
I
do.
do.
I was about to mention that.
That was a great time.
They did. What? 1, 2, 3, 4 live on.
Wait, that's the
iCarly?
thing I mentioned like 10 minutes ago. Not 10
What?
minutes. We've only been recording for 2.
Stupid.
When we first brought up the plain white tees, I said, "Oh, they're on iCarly once."
Oh, I didn't remember that.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Your opinion is invalid.
Ooh.
That is true.
It's
Ooh.
a fact. Why are you booing me? I'm right.
So who has some tasty topics for?
I bought a longboard.
Ooh.
How's that going? What are you? Wait.
What-
Okay. What is your primary purpose for buying it?
So I can ride around campus
No.
in a quicker.
No.
Hey.
What's your main purpose?
Oh, to get chicks.
Hey,
Yeah, it's to get mad puss.
hey, Matt,
Yes.
can you say the brand of your longboard real fast?
It's Big Baller brand.
I think he means Kryptonics.
Jordans.
It
Oh, is it
Krypton.
really
Jordan.
Kryptonics?
It's Kryptonics, dude.
Bro,
man.
bro, I've never rode a skateboard before, so
It's a longboard.
longboard, whatever.
Matt,
So
I
had
think
to
your
get-
next
I had to
step
get a
is
beginner
going to-
brand.
That's not even a beginner brand. That's
What
just
is it then?
shit.
No, you
It's just
should have
bad.
seen
This
this.
episode sponsored by Kryptonics.
This dude came up to my house
Sponsor us.
and he just said, "Guess who just spent $45?"
Oh my
And he
god.
shoves a Kryptonics board down my throat. And it was really
See,
funny.
Matt, you should have just like splurged a little bit and gotten an actually good one.
By going to Zoomies in the mall while mall
Yeah.
grabbing.
I don't think anyone gets this.
Yeah, no one skates.
Longs.
You don't have to
Long,
skate.
Sorry.
Everyone
It's called
knows
knowing a good value.
Yeah,
No.
like Tony Hawk.
Zoomies is cringy. People know.
Can we talk
Zoomies.
about Tony Hawk for a second?
Yeah. Dude,
Yeah.
Tony
Yeah,
Hawk
like,
Pro
actually.
Skater 1, 2, and 3, best games ever.
No, I just feel really bad for him.
Why do you
He's
feel
like
bad for
old.
I know he's rich, but like
He's old.
he's
Creed.
so old, and his only income's riding that thing. You know, he's probably like got
That thing.
arthritis.
It has a name. Its name is
Tony.
Tony Hawk's son is
Tell me.
friends with Eric Andre.
Really?
Yeah.
Really?
But this dude, did you see the video last year where they like did the first corkscrew skateboard or whatever?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and Tony Hawk did
And-
it.
That, like,
Yeah, and he just
loop-de-loop?
kept eating it forever. And you know he's like, he's got to be 50 at
Yeah.
least.
But,
Look up
like,
how old
just
Tony Hawk
eating
is.
it.
Let's see. How?
So-
But see,
You're creepy.
Click,
but
click, click.
but here's the thing. Though. Yeah, he's 50 years old.
Wow.
Wow.
Right on the
Right on
money.
But see, do you feel bad for the Undertaker?
What happened to him?
He's just old.
He's old. Like,
Do you feel bad for every famous old person?
dude?
Did you guys hear about Bret Hart?
I actually did. He's in the news.
Did you hear
No,
about
What?
it, Creed?
What happened?
Apparently, they did like a ceremony, a Hall of Fame thing.
No, it was like for his Bret Hart Foundation. It was like a charity thing.
The Red
no,
Heart
that was his
Foundation?
tag team, you idiot.
Uh,
That was his tag team name. It was a Hall of Fame thing, and he's going out to accept an award, right? And this fan wearing like all Rasta stuff tackles him,
What?
and you
to the ground, dude.
to the ground, and it's like, it's insane because it's a packed like arena, and you think no one would fight an old man.
I wonder,
don't know
I
about
bet half
you.
the fans thought it was scripted.
Oh, I
They-
guarantee
They thought
they
it was
did.
supposed to
What do you
happen.
mean it's scripted?
What are you talking about?
What? Huh?
Elijah,
does that
answer
even
me
mean?
this: do you think the WWE is fake?
Not as fake as UFC.
Whoa,
Are you
whoa,
serious?
whoa!
I'll halfway agree with that.
Quick,
No.
There's
W-
money involved. There's money involved. It's a
There's
Anything
money
that
game.
involves
involved
money
with
is rigged.
WWE.
No, yeah, but they're paid to go out there and do their thing and do their job. Okay, whatever. UFC, it's like, okay, we'll pay you more if you just throw the fight. Okay.
Yeah,
No,
see,
yeah.
That's fair.
the best thing about WWE though is like the early 90s
SummerSlam.
and mid 90s, like all the gimmicks they had. Like,
Yeah.
remember when
It's like-
before Kane was Kane, he was like fucking Ernesto Dinestro. He was a dentist or something like that.
They had dudes who like came out as like barbers. And
It
it's
was
like-
so dumb.
They had a trash man,
Really?
which is funny because
I'm a
that's an
trash
always
man.
sunny thing.
Yeah.
I saw there was a new ESPN documentary that was about WWE, and they had a bunch of people on there being interviewed. One of them included Ronda Rousey, and she
Yeah,
looked
she's
awful.
in there now.
Like her being interviewed, she did not have a good look.
So, want to know what I've learned over the past 5 episodes?
What?
What have you learned, Creed?
We've somehow always came back to the topic of the WWE.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We're
So-
gaz. What else do you expect?
I didn't even
Beer,
watch it.
WWE and Buffalo Wild Wings.
And boobs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, wait, I got a topic.
Ooh, what's said topic?
What do
you
you
got,
guys think of the whole Epic Games exclusivity stuff? Because like,
I don't even know what we're
because like, I
talking
got a
about.
hot take. It's that I really couldn't care less.
Well, give me and the audience at home backstory. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, so basically, Epic, the company that brought you Fortnite, decided
And Gears of War, by the way.
in Gears of War
Really?
Yeah.
What?
decided to make their own game launcher to host other games like Steam. And
Yeah.
when they announced it, they're like, we're gonna give developers way more money than all the competition. And it was like everybody's like, oh cool, Steam gets some good competition. But then they start doing this thing where they're buying out game publishers to release their popular games only on the Epic launcher, which means they wouldn't be on Steam. People get mad
Oh.
about this because there's like, oh, my Steam. And yeah, that's basically it. And
I
most
mean-
recently, Borderlands 3 was announced to be exclusively released on the Epic Game Store
Oh,
for the
really?
first
So
6
was
months.
Obsidian's new release.
That's insane.
But the
Yeah.
craziest part is I don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, no one cares.
Yeah, I mean, I
No,
don't
PC,
care that much,
PC
but it's
gamers
still so
are
weird.
very upset. But I mean,
They're very
I-
elitist.
2019 is a weird time for like, because
No.
it's not that I don't care, but it's like, I mean, I don't care that much.
You're a grown up boy, Mason.
That's fair.
Gaming isn't for you anymore. You got to get down there in the mine.
In the factories.
In the factory.
You gotta start working on your wrestling career. Your wrestling career.
Oh.
Your wrestling
Wait,
name is the Miner.
The
Well-
Underminer.
Well,
coal
if anyone's
miner's
listened to our
son.
podcast, people have listened to our podcast. I know that Creed's stepbrother is a wrestler. What for a special, he trained us all.
Oh,
And we
great.
could do it.
That's a terrible idea.
Oh,
What?
no. The only bad
Oh.
thing is, remember, he's retired.
He's retired, yeah.
No, it could be
he
in
keeps
secret.
putting stuff up that he's out of retirement like every other weekend.
See, no, I will tell you what's going on in the Big L canon right now.
You better
Lord.
strap your Han into that seat, ladies and gentlemen, because we're about to get into it with Big Al.
Lore Master Creed is going to give it to us.
Not only has Big Al been both the hero and villain multiple times over his career, he is now, like, he's not an actual wrestler, but you know how sometimes, like, the managers will, like, go in the ring and, like, do a dirty play and hit the other person and be like, I don't know, someone else, and the ref's like, oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, he's
Yep.
now one of those guys.
Oh, sick.
So yeah,
So he gets paid to stand there.
Pretty
yeah.
much.
That's
stand
what we
there
do,
and then go in-
except we talk.
Well, we don't get paid.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, no.
We're doing this
Over
for
the-
fun.
Over this past 5 episodes, I just want everyone to think. I just want everyone to know that I'm really appreciative of this YouTube dream. I never thought I'd get this far.
Yeah, but you know, it's funny. We're about to hit 1,000 views.
What?
Ooh, yeah, we are actually.
Yeah, we're
really?
close.
Channel
Like,
wide.
this video
Crazy.
might get us there. I don't know.
And when we do 1,000 views, I will twist my nipple.
Okay, gamers, can we get this video to 100 likes?
I'm gonna need everybody to smash that like button. Hit that. Wait, what is it? The bell?
Hit that bell
Hit that
icon
bell
to
so
turn
you
on
get notifications whenever we post a new podcast.
No, do it like Fortnite people say. It's like, if you hit that like button 3 times, hear that new sound YouTube uploaded. It's crazy. You're gonna want to hit it. Yeah. We need clickbait.
Okay,
in the
I want
thumbnail.
everybody to floss right now.
But
I'm not seeing enough movement.
I can't hear you, Floss.
I mean, the only thing though is, if you don't do any of that, you know they're like watching you. You
Yeah,
know
they are.
they're just like
We've
you,
hacked your computers. We can see you right now.
Well, you know what's weird? It's
you've
like
your last haul.
you know what's weird? Those YouTubers that post those videos that appeal to like just kids. You know they're like, go ahead and floss. I can't see you flossing, and it's like the kids are like, oh, he can see me. I better start flossing.
And
And the
that's
kids
where
are, like,
Momo
slitting their
challenge
wrists.
happened, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, and
like
then
kids are so vulnerable.
that's where he gets arrested because he's watching young kids.
I can't see you flossing. Now I can. Jim in Arkansas, age 8, with brown hair.
Dude, shut up! Don't tell him my name.
Close your door.
Close your door.
Look behind you.
Turn on your camera.
Are your parents
Jesus.
home?
Stop.
I certainly hope not.
Stop. Stop. End it. Cut the feed. Do something.
Nah, this is funny. This is comedy
Oh,
gold.
it's something.
Cut it, cut it, cut it.
This entire time I've just been scrolling through Reddit. Oh, ooh.
Wow, you're bored of
Wow,
our
are you
podcast.
bored already?
No, it's funny.
I'm watching it too, to be honest.
Yeah.
Well, I have a question. Like,
yeah. What?
YouTube,
Huh? No, I'm bored, so I can't listen.
YouTube gives you like the like gold play button, the silver play button, like all those stuff, right?
Yeah.
What do you get for 1,000 views?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Good job.
You get a piece of
Banned.
ripped cardboard.
I'd take it, man. YouTube, send it something.
Send us that
Hang out in
cardboard.
the
Hey, when are
studio,
we-
bro?
To be honest, how many like subscribers and views do you gotta have before they start like they give you your own representative? Because
I don't think they give you a
They do.
representative.
They do.
It's quite a few.
I thought you had to find it yourself
It's quite a few.
You have to locate them in the wild.
with a blindfold.
Yeah. It's called the labyrinth of YouTube.
Yeah,
Everyone's been there.
is
Yeah.
that the title?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah.
people searching YouTube into YouTube randomly will see our video first. Clickbait.
how
oh,
it works.
Oh man.
oh,
That's
let's start.
how it works.
Let's start clickbaiting.
Put a crazy thumbnail on there. Boom, we're millionaires overnight.
Hey, we mentioned Fortnite, so I can put crazy Fortnite.
Oh my gosh,
Hashtag
Fortnite 2 leaked.
Matt, the question is, are you using enough hashtags in the description?
I don't use hashtags in the
You're
description.
doing
There's the
YouTube wrong.
problem.
We would have had triple the views by now.
Oh, at least.
I'll go back. We gotta go back.
Wait, go back in time. Joya Diamaya.
You start speaking
back in
Mandarin.
time.
Okay, what else has gone on? What's another topic?
Well, you missed last week's podcast. That's a big one.
Yeah.
Dude, Professor
I still listen to
Pistachio?
it though. I'm a dedicated member.
Hey,
Well,
I know his name now.
Elijah,
Yeah.
you have to admit that was our funniest episode yet.
I mean, I don't have to admit it, but I will
But you
say
want
it.
to. Dude, Cole's always welcome at the fireside.
Yeah,
Cole needs to
he
come
was
back.
like, "Can I be on tonight's episode?" I was like, "Are you free right now?" Even though there's like 4 people in your room, and he goes, "No," and I was like, "Exactly. I'm sorry."
Oh, Creed's the reason Cole's not here.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're
You
right.
hear that? Creed kicked out Cole.
Hey, so question: what
What you got?
conspiracies do you all subscribe to?
Tarsinians.
Conspiracies we subscribe to?
I'm just kidding.
Oh,
do
That's
you mean
not
like
even a
what do
real
we
conspiracy.
believe?
Yeah, what conspiracies are out there? What do you?
Okay,
believe?
I don't know if I made this up, but Helen Keller, not real.
No,
No.
I was about to say
Okay.
that. I was about to be
Helen
like, are we
Keller
gonna drop
was-
the knowledge
Alright.
bomb on these people?
So let me
She
just
was
say.
not real.
Let Mason tell it, Creed.
Well, no, I'm not even gonna say anything about this. It's just Cole strongly disagrees with that. So
Yeah.
I think
Oh, I know he
next
does.
Take that as you
episode,
will.
next episode, we gotta discuss.
That's fine.
Well, should I go into a little detail since I
Yeah,
brought
go
it up?
into
Yeah,
it, bro.
Yeah,
Okay,
State your side. Cole, state his next time.
his incorrect side.
That's
yeah.
fine.
I'll state
Okay.
Cole's side once you get
Helen
done.
Keller was not real. I mean, she was probably real.
She was a real person. No
She was
doubt.
a real person.
Yeah,
But she wasn't
She
blonde and deaf.
if she was blind, she wasn't deaf, and if she was deaf, she wasn't blind.
How in the
And
world
if she
are you gonna
was
tap
both,
on her fingers
then
and
she
tell
didn't
her that that
accomplish
is
what she
water?
actually
I don't care.
did.
I don't care how many times you squeeze someone's hand, they're not gonna go, "Oh, you're talking about water." Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. When
Yeah,
they have
no,
no
no, that-
concept
I don't
of
believe
what
that
water
personally.
is or what language is, it's not possible.
We're gonna get a bunch of comments,
Yeah.
and it's gonna be braille dots.
How did
Oh wow.
Everybody comment your favorite Braille poetry.
how
dot,
did
dot,
dot,
bigger dot.
dot,
bro?
dot,
She has like quotes and stuff
dot,
though.
dot,
like,
dot, dot. Is
like
that how
straight
Braille
up?
works?
She has.
How does Braille work? I know it's
See,
a bunch
that's
of
Morse
dots.
code.
Yeah,
It's dots, but
you're
it's not Morse code.
Dot,
You
dot,
can't
dash,
read braille
dash,
out loud.
dot,
No,
dot,
you can't
dot,
read
dot,
braille.
dash 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 dot. That was me
That's
just
Morse
saying,
code.
Hey,
Creed's cussing out our
Morse
audience.
code.
in
Yeah.
Morse code.
yeah, that's Morse code.
So Helen Keller wasn't real.
No.
No.
You
So
don't know that?
I've convinced
Did
Butte.
you-
Who
did
else
you know her?
agrees?
Me and
You-
Creed both
you-
agree.
you know her personally? I don't
Great.
think you
Think
do.
about
We're
this.
all
Let
on
me
the
set
same
the scene
side.
for you. Okay,
Okay.
it's
1920.
yeah,
Blonde
1920s.
and deaf.
Was it
Handicapped people don't have that many rights or accessibility to building. So you see all these people, they're like, we need somebody we can rally behind that can champion
Exactly.
handicapped people.
Who's the champion of handicapped people?
Yeah, and it's Helen Keller. Helen
She's got a
Keller won the battle
WWE
royale
belt
of
on her
handicapped
shoulder.
people.
Wow.
And she was
This video
put up on a pedestal, and they're like, look what this person can do. She can do so much for society. We need to give handicapped people more benefits, like ramps to buildings. And there
Like
you go.
she was real, but they stressed it a little more. They milked it.
I don't think she
Straight
had like a
up. Right.
PhD or whatever they said.
Yeah, I know. They're always like, "Oh, she was a brilliant person after she figured out that squeezing a hand meant water."
Dude, like I said, she had quotes and stuff. That
Yeah.
People
Alright.
still say.
here's the thing though. This video is gonna blow up, but we're just gonna get like
Oh yeah.
fucking destroyed online. So
I can't wait.
Is there a Helen
For people
Keller
to
subreddit
seriously
that we
challenge
can
these
post to?
beliefs.
I'm gonna look that up.
hell, I'm already on Reddit.
Was this you?
I thought I made this up.
No. We are not the first, and we will not be the last.
Oh, we better start something.
Yeah,
This
we're
is a
starting
movement.
something.
I want National Treasure 3 Helen Keller's secrets.
This is the new flat Earth, but ours
Oh,
is real.
definitely.
Creed.
Yeah.
To answer your question, I believe in the conspiracy that none of you are real, and all of this is just the life that I currently live. And
Would you say it's a
Uh,
simulation?
well, no, I'm currently in a coma, and all of this is just me reliving my life
Well,
until
Okay.
up to the moment of the coma, and then I just wake up.
well, if it's a
Whoa.
coma, you're technically just dreaming in a sense. So why are we not popular on this podcast?
Yeah, Matt.
He dreams with low
Matt,
expectations.
use the power of
Yeah.
your mind to make us popular.
We're gonna wake up.
All right, we're
I didn't.
popular.
I didn't say shit. I said to make us popular. Come on now. I would say the conspiracy I believe in is that that the Earth is a big donut,
Yeah.
and that
Yeah.
you know that the government is hiding everything from us. That's why
Yeah.
planes fly super high in the air to mask the idea that the underground is full of aliens.
Whoa.
Yeah. And waterfalls, when they fall, where do they go? They go into space because there's a
Down.
big old hole in the middle of Earth because it's a donut.
No, it's like what the Nazis believe, where all of space is actually in the center, and the Earth surrounds space.
I love
Good God!
Yeah,
That
they
helps.
thought if they pointed a telescope far enough into the sky that they could spy on America.
Yeah, in that paper
How
that they
cocky
published,
do you
it
have to
just
be?
said-
Yeah,
in that
for real.
paper it said, needless to say, this experiment did not work. And it's just like, well, no shit.
Can I
Duh.
mention a story about donuts?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah.
All right. So,
Donuts
your
aren't
boy
real.
Your boy Mason is a bit of a husky fella, right?
How husky?
Little bit.
Give me a size.
Like Siberian?
Yeah.
Like, you know the kid sizes, how there's like regular and then there's husky? Mason wears husky.
I was
did
always,
grow up.
I was always,
I was a husky boy.
I was always
Yeah, me
husky.
and Creed are husky.
Nice. Keep going.
Bute's still a youth large. Anyway, your boy Mason went on a little bit of a diet, right?
Yeah.
And
How'd that
we're
go?
driving around our town, and if you know a Krispy Kreme, you know there's gonna be a hot and
Hot
ready sign
sign.
on.
You better believe it.
Just like not all the time. It'll be on maybe like an hour a day.
It's
For those
either on or
special
I ain't going.
occasions.
Yeah, you don't go if the hot sign's not on.
That's right.
So we're
Exactly.
driving, and my buddy Elijah looks at the sun. He goes, "We're going." And I go, "Man, I can't, because you know I'll eat a freaking dozen of those donuts, and I can't." And he goes, bro, tonight is the night."
Is this
Yeah.
when we parked and went inside?
Well, that's
Most
usually how
likely.
you go inside.
Well, no.
Oh, is this that time where we parked and went inside a building?
Oh, were we driving the car? Or like,
No,
dumb question. Dumb
Hey,
question.
were we breathing at the same time?
Wait, was
Is this
Helen
that time
Keller
we
real in this
inhaled
universe?
oxygen?
Mason, what happened next?
Well, every single person in the car, there was probably like 6 people stuffed in his truck. We make a massive U-turn, and we went to
yeah.
that hot and ready sun.
I think we
And,
bought 2 dozen donuts.
Yeah,
Yeah,
end of the
'cause you're-
story, that night was the night.
Yeah,
It
you had
was
to
the
bring some
night,
to your
man.
mom, didn't you?
What?
No, we just ate them. What are you
that-
talking about?
was-
What are you talking about at all?
I think
I don't know.
This is
I
just
thought I was
some-
there, but I guess not.
this is just some weird thing Matt's thinking of because he's in a coma right now.
Matt's
you're
dreams
talking
are
about some
fluctuating.
knot. You're talking about
Somebody's
a random
punching
knot.
me in the face right now.
Matt,
The
be
one we're
careful.
talking about the night. You're talking about some night.
If you
Matt,
guys are not
be
careful,
careful.
I'm
You're
gonna
gonna
wake
like
up.
you're gonna like imagine us out of existence, and I don't.
Yeah.
want
Or
to.
I'm
Be
gonna like
careful there.
seize or something in like real life.
Imagine waking up from a coma and like everyone around you, well, like
Is
your
in a
family,
coma
friends,
now?
just-
What
No,
if-
They're all in a coma when you wake up.
What if you're in a coma and all the names of the people you know are right, but in real life they
Your
all
name
look
is
completely
backward.
different? And so you wake up and people have the same names, but they look completely different.
And you don't recognize any. of
Yeah.
them.
Whoa.
I was gonna say like imagine your family and friends are all just like flossing around you.
They all just have the like circle hand. They're just like
Yeah, but it's
Flossing you out of a coma.
Yeah, but y'all
Yeah.
y'all talk about whatever you're talking about. I'm trying to get us views over here with Fortnite.
yo.
Epic win.
Hashtag Fortnite. Am I right? Turns
Winner, chicken dinner.
out other
No,
people in the
that's
world have the
PUBG.
same problem of accidentally touching themselves with icy hot. Fun fact.
Who?
Nice.
Who?
On Reddit, it's not icy hot, but this one is. Today I fucked up by using peppermint oil and then touching my vagina. So,
Creed, get off Reddit.
dude, I can't.
Oh my
This
God.
isn't a Reddit cast.
Hey,
Welcome to
dude,
Dashcast.
it's the Sometimes cast. What are you on about?
Is that our new title? Hey everybody. We've got some really cool stuff coming this summer. I can't give anything away because Butte is down my throat.
Wink, wink.
And can I say another story about donuts?
Yeah, go for
Yeah,
it.
of course. Donut cast.
Me and my buddy Matthew here,
Oh,
we like good deals, right?
we do.
What's the best?
So,
deal?
well, we went to flea markets. You
Every
can find
deal.
some great
Oh.
deals there, right?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Well, there's this old looking woman, and she's got a sign that says donuts, homemade donuts.
The
for
picture
sale.
looked
shit,
really
boy.
good.
The
dude.
picture looked good.
It's probably
Yeah.
from Krispy
And
Kreme.
I don't think we had eaten breakfast, and we were pretty hungry.
Yeah, it's like because to go flea marketing, you gotta wake up so freaking early.
Bro.
Oh yeah, dude. They always occur at like 6 a.m. to like 8 a.m.
Exactly.
Right.
So we're like, okay, what's the worst that can be? You take a bite into one, you're like, well, that's greasy, but it's all right, and you buy like
homemade.
12 at a time because that's all they got.
Dude,
Right.
talking about it makes my stomach churn.
And these
Ugh.
things, after eating one donut, you ever eat like Long John Silver's, and it's just like basically
yeah.
a 32-ounce liter of like just
Grease.
grease.
Oh yeah.
Do you
Okay,
ever
that's in
buy
half
a
a
large
donut.
fry from Long John Silver's, and half of
Do
it
what?
is like those grease crumbles?
Yeah, that's
I
that's
love
what this
that.
is, but in donut form.
Awesome.
With the grease trapped inside.
But me and
Ooh.
Matthew, we spend our money right. We're gonna eat these things.
Dude, they were expensive too. It was like $6.
Yeah.
For like a dozen, and they were like tiny.
Yeah, donut holes. And
Nice.
like, oh my god, I have nightmares about that donut.
Dude, talking about it makes me
It's
sick.
so gross. The other day,
You powered through it 8 on 12.
I
though.
did.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my gosh.
That's rough. I
Yeah,
mean,
like we
We were messed up for 3 days afterwards.
we
So-
started walking
Oh,
around,
made
and then
your-
we just found a chair and had to sit back down
it
again.
made your
It's
tummy
miserable.
hurt real bad.
It was awful.
Oh my
I called
gosh.
in. I called into work the next day.
Dude, the poops
Oh,
we
man.
had.
I mean, dude, I think I'm lactose intolerant because anytime I just drink milk, I fart and shit so hard.
Creed, I don't think that's any different from what
Creed,
usually
that's
happens.
just you.
I do-
I think that's just
I
normal.
do fart and shit a lot, but
Yeah.
oh,
What about that? What about that one time we went to Cookout, Creed? Can I say that?
I farted and shitted like always.
We were in the marching band because we're cool.
Yeah.
Fucking nerd.
Cool
What are you, a
boys.
marching band nerd faggot?
I wasn't
what?
there because I had a girly friend.
Creed, you can't say that.
Who
Yeah,
was
you're
very
right.
bossy
Huh,
and mean.
what are you?
Yeah.
A nerd? I hate you. I love you. Nerd.
So me and
I'm
Creed went
bipolar,
to
it's awesome.
Cookout, the national sponsor of poor students, and we have like an hour to eat and go back to the bus because it's an away game.
a little bit of that munch, you know.
And Creed goes, "Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll make it real quick." I go, "Creed, you have to make it real quick."
Little
then, of
fun
course-
fact. Little fun fact. I am known to take like 30
Oh, no.
to like hour-long shits.
Yeah,
And that's
Creed will be
not
like,
a,
I
that's
gotta
not
go to
an
the bathroom.
overstatement.
And then 20
And
minutes
twice a
later,
day.
I'm like, where did Creed go? I just forget.
And then
It
20
takes that
minutes
long.
after that, I come out, I'm like, dang.
Yeah.
Creed takes 4 8-hour poops a day.
It's insane.
Yeah, like I shit a lot and they take a long time.
Yeah.
Creed, literally and metaphorically, is always just full of shit.
We can't hang out with Creed because, I mean, most of it is just him pooping and us waiting on him to get done pooping.
And then your house smells bad.
Hey,
yeah.
man.
Whoa.
You're the only one who doesn't let me poop at your house.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I don't.
For good
You know what,
reason.
Mason? You know what? I would never
What?
deny you the fact that you could poop at my house. I would never
Thanks.
deny that. Right. But you deny that to me.
I think that's
do.
because Mason isn't an anomaly to nature.
What do you mean?
Well, I mean, Creed's just like, he produces 3 times more than he consumes.
Okay, can I tell y'all something?
What's up?
I got poop.
Do you actually
Wow.
have to poop?
No, I don't. But you know what I do have to
Good
poop
one.
on? Tomorrow Congress votes on net neutrality. Fuck that.
Creed, get off Reddit.
Wait.
Get off Reddit.
They
This is
do?
important, though.
I'm not-
This is a good topic.
Yeah, I'm.
I
this
thought that
is-
already happened.
Don't you know how Congress works? It has happened
Yeah.
like 8 times.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I
So
thought
again-
it happened already.
It did back in
Tomorrow it's
high
gonna
school.
be like. Tomorrow it's gonna be like, hey, so what? We're actually gonna push it back for another year.
Wait, did
That's fine. I'm
did
fine with the way the
Democrats
internet
win
is now.
Congress like
Right.
last year?
No, I think the Republicans won Congress.
Oh.
I think the
No, I thought
Democrats
it was
got
that the
House.
Republicans won Senate, but the Democrats won Congress. I can't remember.
Okay,
It doesn't matter.
What about Europe?
It does matter. Don't you know that
was-
net neutrality is voted like along party lines? As in all Republicans vote against it?
Yeah, it's pretty important.
Yeah, so it's important if Democrats have Congress majority.
Did you see the thing in Europe that they passed? Like the copyright
Oh
law?
yeah, the meme ban.
But like,
Yeah,
what
like
happened
you can't
to the
post
poop
memes or
story?
anything.
Article 13.
Article 13. I was thinking chapter 13. I was reading a book. Sorry.
I don't know.
It's a chapter book.
I don't
in
have
chapter
enough
13.
patience.
I'm on the last chapter. Chapter
I don't have enough
13.
patience to research European legislation.
But like, this was all over YouTube.
Why? Because you have to
Like,
read it in
I
an
saw
accent.
so many videos on Article 13, like when it was going.
Yeah. But I mean, I
don't
don't
have
know
the
what it like
patience.
actually entails.
Well, we don't have the patience to read a book that big, but how many Twilight books did you read
Yeah.
to get to porn? Was it? Yeah.
You know,
So-
I'm very
To
I'm
get to
sad.
the
up on
word
the
I'm
sex.
sad. I'm sad because Mason didn't finish the story.
I can't remember the story.
Wait, what
I'm
story?
actually worried about my mind. I can't remember anything. past,
Mason's
5
losing it,
minutes.
guys. How long has it been since you've seen him? Because
We all have
he's-
Alzheimer's.
I mean,
Jesus.
in
Huh?
all reality, like that could be a possibility.
It could.
I'm sorry.
Welcome
I
to
mean,
the
chances are we'll
Deathcast.
all die from it.
You know what's awful though? Memory loss. But the only thing worse is memory loss.
What's worse than that?
Memory
Your fish dying.
loss.
Dude, I
Yeah,
know
rest,
one of my
rest
fish
in
died.
peace. Rest in
God.
peace.
Welcome to the Matt's Fish Died podcast.
Welcome to
Matt.
Matt's crappy fish loft. God.
You're pretty bad at taking care of your fish. Like,
I'm not bad at taking care of my fish.
why
They're
have
bad
they
at breathing.
all
They're bad at
died?
existing. Only two of
think-
them have died, Creed.
Don't blame the fish, blame the owner.
Yep, that's what I say.
Something's fishy around these parts.
I'm
So
leaving.
And that's your fish
So,
ownership.
I'm leaving.
So
Matt's
Matt,
off the cast.
Tell
He's gonna go buy another
I'm
fish.
out of here.
We got Cole again.
Matt, how many more fish are you buying?
Is
I'm
he
not
gone?
buying I can't
Oh,
afford
he's
any
here.
more fish. I just dropped some money
They're-
on a longboard.
They're like a suit.
Well, no, he
I'm
gets
just
those,
get one
he
big
gets
fish
the
that can't
betas,
fit in
dude.
there.
He gets the
Beta?
betas, dude.
I don't get any beta fish. I had one, he died, so I didn't get any more.
Well, that's all animals.
He
man.
sticks to goldfish.
Matt, do you bury your fish or just throw them in the toilet and give them a shitty
I throw
wash?
them in the toilet and then I flush the
Wow.
commode.
He eats them.
I like how you use toilet and then
I
commode.
swallow them whole.
Matt, can you tell me how to take care of a fish, like a play-by-play?
He physically can't.
I
You
can.
Well, see,
He's-
you put the fish food in there, and then you kind of leave
depends
it
what
there
kind
for
of
like
fish you
2
want, Creed.
weeks, and then it
Creed,
kind of
you have
just
to get a
dies,
certain size
and
of
then you
tank
throw
for
it in the
certain size of
commode.
fish.
You know. Dude,
What you
it's-
guys don't see behind the scenes is he is in tears in the floor right now, just crying about his fish.
I miss
Rest-
you, Grayson.
This podcast goes out to Grayson.
Grayson the fish.
Grayson the fish, not the human.
I named him after Grayson, the human, so.
Oh, you almost name dropped.
Yeah, well, do we have to censor that? Oh,
No.
for the crowd, we always censor things with the word cornbread.
No,
No, we don't.
mentioned Grayson once.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah,
Just didn't say his
God.
last name.
Have we mentioned the censorship thing?
We have, because I censored the cop story. with
Did we
cornbread.
mention it, or did it just randomly go cornbread?
It just randomly went cornbread.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
It was
No,
great.
you're fine. We're good.
Hey,
We're about at 1,000 views. It doesn't matter.
But yeah, I named it after him, and I hope that the real one doesn't
Kinda
die.
gay.
Why? 'Cause
he
you didn't get a
won't
fish
unless
named
Matt
after
starts
you?
taking care of them. You know.
Wow.
Yeah, Matt, you need to feed Grayson.
What, you want him to die?
You're right. Why do you feed your fish rat poison?
Matt, keeps-
It's anthrax.
Matt keeps his fish food and his rat poison side by side.
Yeah, and he takes the labels off both.
For the rats.
Matt
Yeah,
just takes
he-
sticky notes and writes on both. I don't know what this is.
To keep the
They both
rats
have, like, similar
from getting to the
labels.
fish, he puts rat poison around the rim of the fish bowl. It's perfect.
That's right.
Damn pesky rats.
Yeah.
And to keep the fish from getting to the rats, I feed them rat poison so they die.
Is this the script for Aquaman 2?
Dude, no, he's just gonna be up my hind end.
No,
after
in
this.
all reality, Matt's trying to take care of his toilet. He has to feed it fish every now and again.
I'm hungry.
Just sing
It's done
Creed
with
over it.
Creed.
Matt, Matt, how does it feel knowing that you have the only sentient toilet in the world?
I have the only what?
Sentient.
How do you know
toilet.
it's the only one?
Sentient toilet.
You're right. The Japanese have those toilets that like talk to you and stuff.
Yeah, you're being very discriminatory against sentient toilets.
Wow,
They're
are you
a
racist
minority.
against toilets? Creed's racist.
You had a good point when he said that PETA is gonna get onto him. When PETA got onto Steve Irwin recently,
Oh,
everyone
fuck
went
PETA.
to like
Fuck
support Steve
PETA.
Irwin. If they attack us,
Then
theoretically,
We get
Those are
then
views,
Reddit
bro.
will be on
people
our
will fight
side.
for us.
Those are views,
Yeah.
bro. Someone needs to flag this
Someone
so they have
piss
to watch
off
the whole
PETA.
thing.
ooh, even better idea. We
Don't punch a
start
fish.
going into Joe Rogan podcast and just plugging our stuff, and then we get this channel banned, but we pull a Keemstar and make a new account, even though you're not
Pull a
allowed
Keemstar and make
Yeah, all we
awful
gotta do-
content.
we gotta establish a YouTube drama account and get a few million subscribers. You know, no big deal.
to. Start a podcast.
And then we create fake drama using that between the podcast account.
Okay, cool.
And that's how we get million subscribers on the podcast account.
Good idea.
I thought we were already there.
We can just call out
Dude,
somebody. You want to call out like Leafy or something?
Is he
Nobody
still
cares
around?
about him anymore.
Hold on.
Let's call out like Shane Dawson.
Ninja,
Ninja, you suck.
we can beat you at Fortnite.
Yeah, Fortnite.
He's
he
not on
doesn't,
YouTube,
he
though.
doesn't
You
play
suck.
Fortnite anymore.
Oh yeah, he plays like Uno or something.
Ooh.
Well, now he's
Yeah,
like
'cause apparently
boycotting
people-
Fortnite.
Yeah, boycotting Fortnite. I never wanted to say that.
What about his 200 videos on his channel that are him playing Fortnite?
You know,
he gonna remove
boycott,
those?
the word that used to be associated with civil rights, is now associated with Fortnite.
You can't hear it right now, but I'm flossing.
I can feel it.
Hey Mason, can
Oh,
you
now I'm
can
doing
you
the
audibly tell me, like, can you make an audible sound of you flossing?
of me. What?
Flossing.
Oh, ninja!
Was that good?
you didn't pray to Ninja first.
Oh.
I don't think that like came through. Can you do it one more time?
Ready?
Cornbread.
All right, thank you. And that was the Flosscast. You sound out of
Flosscast.
breath, honest.
We've talked about this. I'm a mastodon.
Yeah, he just had a dozen donuts.
No,
We
not
are
yet.
after the podcast.
Yeah, dude, I'm hungry for some donuts.
Can you bring some to me?
Yeah, drive.
Yeah, just
drive a.
Meet us in the middle.
meet us at the
distant-
flea market.
Meet us in the
Okay.
Cornbread.
middle. That'll be in the
Meet
middle.
me halfway.
Wow.
That is
Wow.
No.
Location dropping. Oh wait,
we should
cornbread.
find those flea
Dude,
market
I'm in-
donuts again
Cornbread.
and each eat a dozen and just commit suicide from that.
Ooh, what?
What?
Sure. Why not? Yeah.
Oh, by the way, I have a Coke.
AIDS.
I have an AIDS.
Creed.
Shout out Neverland though. Like,
Yeah, Neverland.
Yo,
Neverland.
Are they promoting us? Didn't think so.
I don't think they are, but Cole is.
is your
Their concert got canceled.
yeah? It's
for
very
no reason.
very unfortunate. They
Will you
they
guys
canceled
promote
it
us though?
They canceled it
because
2
of
days
rain.
before the show for rain.
And they
And then
they
it
put on
didn't rain.
Instagram. They put on Instagram the post, and it was just the poster for the show, and it didn't say canceled.
Mason, you know that Creed runs their Instagram.
I know, and I'm
Yeah,
calling
it's
Creed
It's
out
just
here.
roasting.
It
Creed.
didn't say
Dude.
canceled or anything. It was just the hype post, and then you read the comment, and it's like, sorry, canceled.
Yeah.
I mean, did you expect me to put a big X on it?
Yes.
Or
that would've made more
something.
sense.
In what way am I supposed to do that?
What'd you expect? 5 seconds of effort?
You could just put a big like text
Sorry,
thing
Creed.
that says sorry.
I mean, yeah, you're right.
Yeah, don't put
at
the
same
hype.
time, I think your fish are saying that to you. Ooh.
Like let's make an Instagram post like, oh, new podcast coming out this week, and then if you
oh,
read the
sorry,
comment,
it
it's
got
like
canceled.
Mason died. We're done. You know, you can't do that. You guys put in the
Well, sure you
post, yo,
can.
Mason dead. We will continue without him with Cole.
Mason Dodd, just period. That's it.
I want to. If I die, straight up. If I die while this podcast is still running,
No funeral.
I want a
Mason
live
died.
stream. I
Wait.
want a live stream of the podcast at my funeral.
No, we're
Wait,
not doing
I'll
a
do it.
funeral. We're just
Mason,
making a
are you
post that says
saying-
Mason Dodd.
Mason, are you saying if you died in the middle of recording a podcast?
No, I meant like
What?
while the podcast is a thing and we are still doing it, before we're like
so
90.
so as
We'll
long
probably
as
retire
you're
from it
like
when we're 90.
so as long as you're like
mock up your
dying
corpse
during
and do
the
a
middle
live
of the
podcast.
podcast.
Don't resuscitate me.
No, like Creed. Here's what we'll do. We'll go to his funeral. We'll do a live podcast. We'll
Yeah.
mic up his corpse, and then
I'll go, that's all, folks!
Yeah. They go cornbread.
Or I'll tell another donut story. That's
Yeah.
all I'm good for.
We'll just go
Basically.
cornbread.
Your
Or I'll just-
obituary should just shout out our podcast.
Can I actually ask y'all a favor?
We'll have the podcast intro on loop.
Can
Yeah.
I ask y'all a favor?
yeah, we'll do it live.
At my funeral, can you like marionette me and like make me floss out of my
Marionette?
Only if
I want one of y'all to be mic'd up and go
plays in the background.
I want one of y'all to go, I'm not seeing enough movement.
Yeah, we're saying
Oh.
no, we're saying that to all the visitors of the funeral, and they're
Yeah.
like slowly standing up and start
And
flossing, and
starting
they're
to
all like
floss.
crying.
I miss him.
This is what he wanted.
So, in this episode of the Fireside Podcast, ear rape.
Oh,
That's great.
have we been making loud noises?
I don't think so.
I'll put a noise gate on it and a compressor.
Wow.
Ooh,
cool
listen
technical terms.
to this man being all fancy with his audio.
Y'all put a
the editor.
I'll put a decalcified elaborator on the
Pineal glands. So how your guys' pineal glands feeling since last week?
Mine I think is still calcified. I haven't got around
Mine's
to
calcified
decalcifying.
as
Yeah, I don't know. I went
Dude,
to.
I decalcified mine.
Oh, really? Did you see the bird?
I did.
Hey,
Shout out
open my third
Professor
eye.
Pistachio at
Can I take a-
Richie Z.
I don't
Can
know,
I
man.
take a
Since
drink of my drink? What make
I went
Do
I
it
went to
really
the
loud.
Nashville over the weekend, and there was a lot of planes there, so I think I'm a little more calcified.
Sorry, I had to take a drink. I'm sorry. We can cut it or something.
Matt's getting.
Sorry.
I heard a notification.
What is it?
His fish died. He's got a fish
Matt.
bowl that just notifies them when they die.
Hey,
Why
Matt,
is it going off so
if-
often?
if it had to be one of your parents, if it had to be one of your parents or your sister that notifies you that your fish died, who would you want?
Probably my dad, cause dad just be like, "Hey, bud, your fish, it's dead."
Hey, so your fish, he went to go live on a farm.
Yeah.
But in a bowl filled
went
with
to
water.
Atlantis.
He's got a big field he can run in.
He's going to that big fish bowl in the sky.
No. He's still alive. He's at that farm upstate in
Yeah.
heaven.
Upstate.
Upstate.
Upstate downtown.
Oh, so here's one last piece of information on Professor Pistachio. And
All right,
I'll-
make
and
this
I'll
our final
never-
story, Creed, because we're nearing Tom.
Yep.
Apparently this man was one of the people who played for Frank Zappa.
Bull.
What?
No,
Bull.
He did.
Well, no,
No.
he sounds like it actually.
You can look up his name and Frank Zappa, and they like appear side by side on a copyright thing with like I think one of the songs being shared. So yeah, and also if you look up his name, you can find him. He went 2-0 in a high school wrestling match. So
This dude's living his best life.
no.
Dude, he
Baller.
is.
He has all the calcified pineal glands that he can have. He played with Frank Zappa, and he's
Hey,
No,
The
he's
Undertaker.
he
declassified.
also has a YouTube channel where he runs a new show called Monster Jam.
that's
What?
the monster truck thing.
The monster.
Yeah,
The Monster Mash. Wait, can he be a guest?
I
Did the
mean,
math.
Oh my god.
Y'all have to invite him in your apartment, though.
We wouldn't be talking. It'd just be him talking for like an hour.
I'm fine with that.
What's his name, Creed?
Richie Z.
Rich Easy. Oh, should we cut that? I don't think we have to.
No, dude. Fucking Professor Pistachio.
Yeah, his name's Professor Pistachio.
Richard.
I think we might
Z.
actually be about out of time for this.
Wait, it's Richard what?
It's Richie Z,
Pistachio.
but it's Richard Zeitz.
Pistachio.
Zeitz? I don't. If you go into the Wikipedia that says list of performers on Frank Zappa records, he is not on there.
He lied to you.
Oh, what?
No, he didn't. He didn't tell me this. It's like one of the legends surrounding him.
Yeah.
It's fake
One
because
of
he's
the
not on the
myths.
Wikipedia.
He was-
We all know Wikipedia's right.
He was the first man on the moon.
Oh yeah. Well,
He was President Nixon.
Built the pyramid.
Yep.
9/11.
he is one of the Tarsini.
Is his name Pistachio?
Pie.
I think we're about out of time for this week, guys.
We're about out of time, host.
Hold on.
Host, make your call.
The
Alright.
host is delaying it.
All right. Well, let me just say, Bush did 9/11.
Wait,
thank you
wait. So
again.
the host was the host
Helen
genuinely
Keller
not
did
Elijah?
9/11. What?
Was the host genuinely not
I mean,
Elijah?
I don't know.
No, it genuinely wasn't because I forgot a
Oh.
number.
Yeah. Well, thank you all for listening to episode 10. Am I right?
No, by
thank you all-
episode 10, we'll legit have Bugattis.
Yeah.
Thank you
Yeah,
all.
by
we don't
episode
have
10, we're going to have
Bugattis-
millions of subscribers.
We won't make it episode 10.
We're going to get to 9, and then we're just
all
going to wait.
die in a plane crash, going to perform live.
Yeah.
At the Roman Coliseum. I don't know.
There you go.
Oh.
Dream big, everybody.
We'll see you guys.
All right.
See ya.
Podcast.
Well,
Podcast,
bye
podcast,
everyone.
podcast.
Richard Zeitz,
Bye.
Professor Pistachio. Bye.
See ya.